Oh man, here we go. Our number one guest is back on Say Cheese, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Just
You
chilling,
know,
chilling.
I want to say I'm proud of how far you came. 2-3 years ago, to see where you were at then. Even before that, when you were riding the red Maserati and
Yeah.
and, and doing your thing in Chicago, when you even told me before you went to jail and after you got out, and you said, "Yo, Sean, when I get out, I'm gonna be the biggest. Like, I'm gonna be one of the biggest like influencers
Yeah.
in this shit." And now, like, to see like how far we came, and I just want to say, man, I salute you for even sticking, because it's hard to stay
Focus.
focused and disciplined with all these things going
Yeah,
on.
distractions. Yeah. No, for sure. I just look at it like, man, like when I was locked up, like I told you, I was just writing all my goals down and just kept telling myself, man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Even when people was trying to be negative to me, in there, I was still like, no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? So I just feel like that was a lot of that had a lot to do with me being who I am today as well. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, no matter what's going on out there, I feel like people just gotta stick to what they need to stick to get ahead. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, speaking of the red Maserati, I remember Cookie Money did an interview with Vlad, and he said that he hated Maseratis because it's like the D-boy car. Like, cops, when they see a Maserati, it always it's a negative thing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that Maserati was it a, because I know at your peak, at the beginning of you getting money, like, that was your car. Like, everybody knew you for the red Maserati.
So I got the red Maserati in 2012. So at the time, people really didn't even know what Maseratis was at the time in 2012. So when I had it, I didn't really get stopped in it a lot. I started getting stopped in it when I put the rims and the paint on it. You know what I mean? So I feel like I made it a D-boy car. It's almost like buying a watch and then putting all that stuff on it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like I made it flashy. Then that's when I started getting stopped, when I put the flashy red paint on there and the rims. You know what I mean?
Looking back, would you have kept it low key and just
Yeah. I would
rode
have
a
just probably
Honda or
put some
something
10
like that?
windows on there and just rode the car. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I would have did a little bit different, from taxes to, you know what I mean, making sure, because there's all types of lawyers out here. It's real estate lawyers, it's criminal lawyers, it's tax attorneys. You know what I mean? I feel like I would have had more attorneys for every situation that I was in, and just way more, because it's all about, right now, life is all about protection, asset protection. You know what I mean? And even in real estate, people getting real estate without no real estate attorney. You know what I mean? They're not even doing contracts and stuff like that. So I just feel like everything needs to have some protection behind it. I would have did stuff way different,
Yeah, for
way
sure.
different.
Now, speaking of a Maserati, this morning we had posted the Trackhawk or the Lambo.
Yeah.
You said the Lambo. I agree 100%. Why do you choose the Lambo over the Trackhawk? Because nowadays, majority of people, it's Hellcat, Demon, or Trackhawk.
Because, okay, I'm glad you brought this up. So if you ask, I feel like a Trackhawk is a guy car. Mostly guys know what that is. So if me and you are at the light, and you in your Trackhawk and I'm in my Lamborghini, and you have a girl in your car and I have a girl in my Lamborghini, right? My girl in my Lamborghini will look over and just see that is a Jeep. She doesn't know what a Trackhawk is, bro.
Exactly.
He had to force it in her head to say, baby, this has 660 horsepower and this car is very fast and it can beat the... Bro, I'm not gonna race you anyways, bro. I'm
I
not gonna
said
race
that
you.
too.
I don't understand. Like, the Trackhawk, the SRT8s, okay, you are in a Jeep. You are, like, that's all I'm saying, bro. It's still a Dodge. It's still a Jeep. I'm not taking no credit for it, because everybody gonna be talking shit like, yeah. No, I'm not, bro. I'm just saying that I'd rather have the car that can get me further in life. You know what I mean? When everybody, you pull up to that Jeep to Design District or Bell Harbor right now, ain't nobody finna hurry up and pull out their phones like they
Nobody's
do.
doing double looks. No kids are
Oh
screaming
my
and
God, mom, look at that lamb. They not saying, oh my God, mom, look at that Trackhawk. No, they're not doing that. You know what I mean? I feel like a Trackhawk is the drug dealer's car. You know what I mean? That's one of the easiest cars to get into, damn near with no money down. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Don't get me wrong. They are good cars. Yes, they are fast, but I'm going to go ahead and go all the way luxury. I don't even see how it can really compare to a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini is a hard working car. That means that you worked hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can go get a Trackhawk with a CP in, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, you ain't getting no Lamborghini with no CP.
You know, I agree to your comment under the post. I said a Lamborghini is a luxury car, but it's also you're buying a lifestyle too. You
That's
have a
true.
Lamborghini, I have a Lamborghini, and when I'm out in my Lamborghini, you know, it's a conversation starter. You know,
It,
what do you do for a living? And people want to take you out, like people, white guys and white women, people who would never speak to me on a regular, they want to have meetings with me.
yes, bro. I call it the opportunity car, the door opener car. If you go in the right area and you pull up and they see you, they know they're not. I'm gonna just be honest. Whoever got the job, I'm not knocking them with the
Yeah,
SRTs.
and this is no knock to
Yeah, I'm not,
anybody
because they're
who
gonna be like,
owns
man, they're
none of
hating
that.
on that. We're not hating on the SRT. We're talking about for opportunity. You pull that car up to a nice hotel or whatever, and there's a lot of people standing outside. Trust me, you're gonna have people coming up to that Lamborghini. They're gonna be taking pictures of that Lamborghini, taking pictures by the Lamborghini. People are gonna ask you, like, what do you do? That Trackhawk will park right there, and ain't nobody gonna think twice. Not you gonna and you will have to pull off and probably do a little fast turn spin in it, and like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, polices are stopping those cars more right now. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
that car is a target. All these fast cars are targets right now. You know what I mean? I'll be in my Lamborghini and keep having doors open
I
up for
haven't
me.
got stopped in my Lamborghini yet. Maybe once or twice
I
because
ain't
of
gonna
my
even cap. I haven't
tags
got stopped
at the
once.
time. But
Not once.
you know, I also said that because a lot of people are stuck that the Trackhawk is, oh, it's 100,000 cheaper, but it's faster. I'm like, I'm not racing you.
Bro, I'm not racing you either. I don't care. Bro, I'm not people always get on the side of me and then pull off fast. Bro, I turn on my music and just be riding, because at the end of the day, it's like, you think I'm gonna risk my car for your car? Like, no, bro, I'm not racing you in no car. Matter of fact, a person that's willing to race their car really don't care about their car. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not the fact you can go get a Bugatti. Do you think that a person finna pull up on the side of a Bugatti and he's really finna race? Nope. It's about
No.
the fashion. It's about how the car look. You know my car is fast. I don't got to prove it. You know what I mean? I feel
Yeah.
good when I'm riding around in a
I think
Lamborghini.
the biggest flex in the Lamborghini is not even riding fast. It's cruising.
That's what man,
Because people know, you know, our cars are 600, 700 horsepower.
man,
You don't have to prove it. And I
no.
feel like, you know, because every time I'm next to a Hellcat, they want to race. And I'm like,
They gonna stay doing it. And I'm gonna just be looking like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And they just skirt off. That's it. That's cool, but I'm not gonna waste my time. You know what I mean? That's why when I seen
yeah.
it, I'm just like, but you know, a lot of the shorties, they looking at the music videos that they see, so they just thinking that this Trackhawk is cooler than a Lamborghini. I mean, if they want to take, that's cool, but I choose Lamborghini. You
I
know what
think
I'm saying?
to end the debate, people would have to own, they would have to own a Lamborghini to, and no disrespect to the people who are renting Lamborghinis in Miami and LA and do that, but you have to really own a Lamborghini. Like, it has to be in your garage and every day to see like
Yes.
the opportunities that open up. There are people right
No.
now that would never spoken to me before, but they see the Lamborghini and like you say, it's a conversation piece. They want to see
It's
how you
because
got it. What do you do? How are you so young and you can afford this?
yes, bro. Yes. So for instance, I be going to the gym, and and just seeing my car parked in front of the gym while we working out make everybody in the gym like, damn, like, what does this guy do? Everybody in the gym come up talking to me. Every time I go, like, anywhere I go and they see that me hop out and I valet right in the front, they just know, like, damn, he got some money. Now, I wish we can experiment people getting out the land versus getting out the Trackhawk. You know what I mean? But these kids, they just talking about racing. Okay, well, yeah, racing, whatever. But we're not racing. We're just talking about the regular lifestyle of what you're doing on a daily day basis. You riding a Lamborghini, more doors gonna open. You riding in a Trackhawk, an average person, the only thing they gotta do is ask a whole lot of girls, like, do you know what that car is right there? They're gonna say it's a Jeep.
Yeah, I
Oh, that's a
remember
Jeep.
when G Herbo, his girlfriend bought him a Trackhawk for his birthday, and a lot
Yeah.
of women on Twitter, they were laughing. They were like, he got
Yeah,
a Jeep.
somebody bought her a Jeep.
But
I seen
the
it.
guys were like, no, it's a Trackhawk. But the women, they didn't know.
They don't know.
And no disrespect to G Herbo, like I said, the Trackhawk is an amazing whip, but the women don't know
They don't know,
what it
bro.
is.
They don't know.